Hello, so this is just a very quick video on bills in student houses and why they can cause so many arguments. I was talking to a student today about it in depth and the different types of styles and situations you can find yourself in. And they're asking me about bill management companies and, seeing who's out there and what they do and how they work and why they exist. So, for example, if you live in a student house that doesn't have bills included, now the thing is, you will have to set it up. If it's bills included or you live in student accommodation, it's all covered in your rent, you don't have to worry. If you need to set the bill up and there's more than one of you living in that house, it needs to be under one name. It can't be under 5 people's names because the management company or the bills company just wants to basically send the invoice to one person and get them to pay it. So say if that was me, they would take the money out of my account and I would be responsible for getting the money off 3, 4, 5, 6 other people. Now that's great if you trust your friends and you know who you're living with and you know they're going to pay you on time. If not, it causes arguments because you've got someone that hasn't paid you yet, can't pay you yet, but you've already paid it and you're out of pocket because you've paid their share of the rent. So that's one of the issues they have, and it's also managing it. So when something goes down, so say your internet goes down, you've got a water leak, your electricity gets cut off, something like that, they normally ask to speak to the person whose the account or the name is on the account. So if you manage it and it's under your name, you have to do the ringing up, you have to arrange it, you have to sort it, you have to monitor it. And you also have to set it up. So for instance, if you've got a BT internet and they don't have a cable there yet, it's usually an install job and that costs. So that's why it can cause a lot of problems, because if you have to set it up, it's in one person's name and then you have to ask your friend to pay you back. Whereas the bill management company, what they do is they take control of the bills, they'll set them up for you, they will then bill you on a monthly basis, each individual person. So if say that person that hasn't paid before doesn't pay them, the dispute is between the company and them, not between you and them. You can't really you can ask them for something back, but you can't really take legal action against them for that amount of money. If it adds up over 3 years, yes you can. So this is why there's so many arguments. Basically it boils down to repayment terms and money rather than anything else. It is a hassle to sort out, but you can sort them out before you get there, and it's always wise to do that. And as you sort them out, you need to take the meter readings of everything. So it's usually electric, gas and water. Gas is if you have it, but your letting agent should tell you where they are. And then if you have them on your phone, you can check that you can input the usage each month. So you only pay for what you use, and then you know it's accurate, and then you can ask everyone else to chip in. The management companies, what they'll do is they will give you a bill individually and they'll add a management fee on top of that. It's not that expensive and it can save you a lot of hassle if it's looking like you're going to be the one that has to manage it. I hope this has been useful. If you have more questions about bills management, types of companies out there, who we work with, just drop me a WhatsApp from the website and I'll answer it all for you.